What's going on, guys? We have the 98 Saturn here again. Just another quick video, walk around, another beautiful day here. Still pretty cold out, but it's almost April now. It's still like only 50 degrees here. Still pretty dang cold. Used to play baseball here growing up, but I guess not much has changed. Still looks about the same. It's crazy even looking at this mountain like 100 years ago. Only the people really change, right? Not much else really changes besides the people. All the mountains and everything looks the same. Just kind of the people and the roads and the cars. Everything else kind of looks the same. So, anyways, I'll go in the car here. And what I realized kind of today after just watching the news, I hadn't watched the news in quite a long time. And we can really choose if we want to be happy or not. You know, the news is kind of always negative, and it's really easy to kind of be negative a lot of the time. But that is because that's the easiest thing to do, is to just kind of complain and be somewhat negative about things. And the news is no different. You turn on the news, the local news, the national news, they always have their own bias and slant towards the information that they're sharing. And I just hadn't watched the news for so long that, I wasn't really even paying attention to all the stuff that was going on in the world, and all the, like even this morning with that bridge that collapsed, and then the 140 people that were killed, like in Russia. That stuff's going on like every day, right? And so it's terrible, but we don't really have any control over it, and we can really just control our own individual small little lives, and if we want to be happy or not, right? So, you wake up, it's like you're healthy, you can walk, you can move, you can still eat. You don't have to worry about going to the bathroom, you can still do all that stuff. And, you get to see days like today where it's really nice out. And, just the different seasons and the sun and the clouds and rain, and it makes you thankful, because I know when people are sick, the first thing you want when you're sick is just to get healthy. Even if you could be offered a bunch of money, there's like a famous thing that says, would you rather have like, I don't know, $100 million, or would you rather have your legs? And most people are like, well, if I didn't have my legs, my life would be so much different, and I wouldn't be able to do some of the stuff that brings me the greatest joy, like being able to walk and have your mobility and do things without having to rely on other people. And so when you look at it from that perspective, it's like your life is really priceless. Your life is worth more. Your life is worth more than the maximum amount of money in the world, because money is no good if you don't have time. So that's kind of what I've realized. Just, we can choose to be happy or sad or upset, and that's the only thing we can really control. You can't really control, to a certain extent, like everything else around you. Even the amount of money you make, a lot of times, you can control how hard you work. You can control the type of education you get. You can control your attitude. But that's it, and if you work hard enough, you probably have a good outcome. But you should wake up, and we're all victim to it. You wake up and you're in a bad mood, or you just don't feel like doing much, or you're envious of other people. And it should just be thankful to have another day, right? Thankful to be healthy and to be able to do whatever you want to do, and to have your freedom. Because other countries, or other situations, it's war, or you're getting bombed, or you don't have any freedom, or the government's telling you what you have to do. And, here I think we're pretty fortunate that it's not perfect, but if you can wake up and have your peace of mind, I think you're probably richer than 99% of people out there. You know, what is money other than, you know, the only thing money really gives you is nicer things, but it doesn't buy you your happiness. So just remember that. And you can share your comments if you want. Just thought I'd give you a quick video from the Saturn, and hope you guys have a great day, and we'll see you on the next one.